Maddox, welcome to my channel, Dear Society. My name's Charlie. If you're new here, it's lovely to meet you, and if you are returning, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you are new here, make sure that you subscribe, and please give the video a like if you like it. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down, and pass your comments along the bottom as we go through this journey together. So today is going to be another Inteletravel video, because one of the things that I have been asked so much, let me just get comfy, sorry, so much since I've left is, well, is it worth joining just for the travel side? This is like kind of the way they're going now, because it's getting a bad name of being a pyramid scheme. What people are trying to do is sign people up purely as agents now. So they're still adding to their numbers, but obviously those people don't have to recruit, they can use it for their own travel. So that's the route a lot of them are going down now, to try and recruit people. So, you know me, I'm always honest, I'm always tell the truth. So I'm going to share with you my sort of, wait, I've got some on my nose, what's that? Piece of fluff on my nose. Anyway, I'm going to share with you sort of my thoughts and my experience, and then it's up to you, make your own mind up whether you think it's worth it just for booking travel. So when I joined Inteletravel, I was told that I'd be able to save and earn on all of my own travels. I'd be partnered with incredible suppliers like TUI, James Villas, Host Seasons, even Disney. So that hooked me in straight away. I was like, what? This sounds crazy. This sounds amazing. And back when I joined in 2019, I wasn't made aware that there were two separate businesses. So I was sort of forced to do the recruitment side as well, which if you want to know the whole story, you can watch my other videos, how I got involved in everything. I think that was my very first video. So yeah, I saw these supplies and I thought, I use quite a lot of those, and so do my friends and so do my family. So even if I was just to like do it for my own travel, like they say, it's a no-brainer to do it for your own travel. I could also probably book some for my friends and my family as well. So yeah, I see how people get drawn into it, because I did. So I'm going to go through some of the things that I wish I knew before I joined. So, travel commission. Any travel that you book, so say you might book someone a honeymoon and it's taken you 6 hours to book it for them, or you're booking your own travel and that's why you joined, what they don't tell you until you are involved is that you don't actually get paid for your travel commission until 60 to 90 days after the travel is completed, which is a long time. And then you only get travel commissions on a certain day of the month. So if you've missed that cut off, you've got to wait another month to get your money. So you could be waiting like 4 or 5 months to get your commission. Now, in that time, what's going to happen? You paid £142 to sign up, and then £36 a month. I know they always go on about these amazing deals to the Maldives that they get, which personally I didn't see. If you joined to book your travel to the Maldives, right, and you did get this incredible deal, you wouldn't actually get paid your commission from your holiday until 60 to 90 days after the holiday is completed. So say you join now, you book this for next summer, because people aren't really travelling much this summer, are they? So you book it for summer, let's say you book it for August 2022. So then you're going to have to wait to September, October, November. You might not get paid till November or December 2022, but you might join now so you can book it. And that £36 a monthly fee is for whatever commission you're going to get. For me, I didn't like the fact I had to wait that long. There were also loads of hidden fees. So there was a fee to have like your account, like your wallet account that you get your money paid into. There's a fee to have that. There was a fee to withdraw from that. There's also a foreign exchange fee on that. So there's loads of hidden fees. I wasn't aware as well that my upline was getting like 10% of my commission, and I think another 20% was going up to the uplines to the people at the top, which I didn't realise. I was told that I would get paid on my own hard work and effort, and I'd get all that money that I earned. Obviously not. I was lied to. The company itself is partnered with an MLM, a multi-level marketing scheme. Now, I'd never heard of this. I didn't know what one was before I joined. And since doing research, I found that 99% of people who join MLM schemes actually will lose money. So if I'd known that before I joined, I wouldn't have joined. I also think this kind of gives the company a bad name as well. There were so many times where like I would try and log on to our suppliers, like to do the extra training and things. Like we had this travel agent university and I've tried to log in, and I'd been able to log in before, and then all of a sudden it came up like this error message saying that they didn't associate with people, they didn't associate with MLMs, and that my access was revoked, which I thought was a bit weird. So I did email them actually, and then it said something like, oh, you've not done enough training. I'd completed all the training that I could have completed, pretty much. So I emailed them, that never got revoked, so I lost my access to that. And that was where you could do the Jumeirah training and the Disney training and all the extra training that was free, but none of us could actually get access to it because we'd been kicked off. The rest of the travel industry do not like Inteletravel. They're sort of like the laughing stock as such of the actual travel industry. Like all these poor people have lost their actual travel agent jobs, and then you've got people on social media going, hi, do you want to be a travel agent from home? Like, it's really easy, and it's quite really disrespectful, isn't it, to actual travel agents? It's no wonder that they don't like Inteletravel. And it's not because they're jealous, like the Inteletravel people try to say. Oh, they're just jealous because we get these amazing agent rates, which I'll talk about in a minute. Don't believe the stories and things that you see on Facebook and social media. I've seen people involved in the MLM that I was part of posting the like examples of commissions which are completely wrong. They haven't taken into account that, so they're advertising that you get like 10%, but you don't. You get 70% of that 10%, and then still there's hidden fees being passed here and there and everywhere. So you'll never get the amount that the people are advertising on the social media, even in like the opportunity groups. It's completely wrong. Wrong. They are nothing to do with Disney, which is crazy, because in one of like the opportunity groups, there's like a whole bit about Disney. Like saying that you can get access to Disney training, and like one of the reasons I joined was because Marcella said that I could get 50% off a Disney cruise, which was a lie. So they're actually nothing to do with Disney, and they actually get told off now. Like, they're not allowed to share anything to do with Disney. They're not allowed to share like the certifications or anything because they'll get sued. The training isn't all free like they advertise as well. They say, oh yeah, you get all this amazing training included for free. I completed the entire travel agent university, and I wouldn't say it qualified me to be a travel agent at all. I just listened to some videos and watched some videos. That was all like, I didn't feel confident enough to book stuff. So I ended up paying to attend extra courses like the Dream Maker course and the Vacation Builder course, which you then get a promotion for doing. But really, you're paying for your own promotion there, aren't you? Because you pay like, I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like £25 or something for each one. So that's more money that I put into it. Host seasons was one of the main reasons that I sort of joined. I love going to host seasons lodges, so I was like, yeah, if I can get 10% back on my host seasons, I may as well, aren't I? And, well, I was expecting to get 10%, but I didn't. They also had host seasons taken away from them. In January, they had host seasons taken away from them, and all the Intellitravels, like, they were revoked. And they weren't allowed to book anything on host seasons, but they were still advertising they were partnered with host seasons. They were still, you know, using that as a recruitment ploy from January up until I think it was May when they got host seasons back. And within that first week, they were already being threatened to have them taken away again, because I think 7 agents had booked things wrong, because like I say, you're not given the proper training. And if you ask for help, you get told off for asking for help. It's crazy. Flights are a lot more expensive to book on the back office system. They don't tell you that before you join. When you do join and you say, why are the flights so much more money? They go, oh, it's because of all the taxes and things. You're not really going to get any commission on flights anyway, so you may as well just book it on Skyscanner or directly through. As you can see here, this director booked her trips to and from Spain every 7 weeks using Ryanair. this is a director advertising how this business is amazing and then putting on a story she's booking through Ryanair. Makes no sense. TUI was more expensive. So like I told my parents I'm partnered with TUI and they were like, oh, okay, you can do us a quote. They already knew what they wanted, where they were going and everything. They had it ready to be booked. I put it through on my system and it came out a lot more expensive. And it's because they stick the commission on the top of that. So they have the online price and then they stick the commission on the top of it. And then you've obviously got to have more commission to pay the people at the top. So there's more and more fees, which means it's not worth it to, well, if you want to book TUI through a portal, it's not your own portal either. It's a whole Inteletravel agent portal. So you're not special. You don't get your own login or anything like that. You're just logging in as an Inteletravel agent, same as the 65,000 other agents. If I booked something on the back office where I'd get these incredible rates, I noticed some things that were a bit dodge. I booked on back office for a customer and for some reason I got my email, I would get the email confirmations, but they'd be like, dear to my customer, sent to my email, coming from like booking.com or Expedia, not coming from, nothing to do with Inteletravel actually. There was literally nothing on the emails, anything, say it's anything to do with Inteletravel. So I don't even know, like maybe we're just booking through booking.com. It might be the whole thing might be a facade. Is that the right word? Anyway, it might just be like a smoke screen. And I kind of think it might be, to be fair. This is just my experience. They always rave about agent rates. And we were told that we could email any hotel or supplier in the world and ask them for a commissionable rate just because we were travel agents. Now, I know how silly that sounds. Can you imagine if all travel agents did that? Like, the travel industry is on its knees as it is. We need to be putting more money into the travel agents, into the travel industry. Not asking for discount when a lot of these companies have had, a lot of these businesses are literally doing everything they can to keep their head above the water at the moment. The last thing that they need to be doing is giving us a discount just for being an agent. Why do we feel that privileged? And now it makes sense because when I did used to email hotels and ask for like the best commissionable rate, 9 times out of 10 they wouldn't get back to me. And if they did get back to me, they'd just tell me the rate that was on the website. They'd be like, is this rate on the website? They're not going to give me something money off, are they? Yeah, I will admit that I did when I went to Spain, to Barcelona, myself and my friend, we were both in the business at the time. We showed them our business cards and he said he upgraded us to a room with a better view. Whether he did or not, I don't know, because I don't know what room we're in to start with. Same again, like, I've asked if I can have upgrades and things, whether they've done it or not, I'm not quite sure. But like a room upgrade of a view, it's not worth £142, is it? And I've actually been told off now for asking agent rates and they're not allowed to do it anymore. So here's an email that was posted in the support group, the travel agent support group. Would you be kind to refrain from bothering our team who are extremely busy with serving full paying customers with your industry rate requests? This goes for all Intelli agents across the globe who are banned from using our travel agent site now and in the future. So you're not allowed to ask for agent rates. So if they start saying, oh yeah, we can contact any hotel in the world. No, they can't anymore. And they shouldn't really have been doing that in the first place. But like I say, we were told that we were allowed to do that. So also booking the actual holidays and things isn't as simple as they make out. If you've booked holidays online, you'll know that every detail has to be perfect because there are live booking systems. And if you book something and there's a mistake in it, then you are liable for it. Just like you would be if you were a customer on a TUI website. If you are an agent on a TUI website and you book something by accident, you are liable for that and you have to pay for that. So you have to be, it's not something that you can just quickly do. You also have to then register your booking. So say you booked with TUI, you then have to register your booking on the back office. So it's kind of which takes a bit of time, to be fair. You've got to make sure everything's perfect, because if it's not perfect, they won't pay you your commission. They'll do anything, like Inteletravel, I mean, anything they can to pay commissions late or not pay commissions or blame someone else, from my experience. And that's my opinion. So is it worth joining just for your own travel, or just to book yours and your friends and family's travel, or just to book travel through? So if you join purely for travel, you're going to be paying £142 to sign up, and then you're going to be paying £36 per month. So over the space of a year, just for the travel membership, you will be paying £538 out. Now that doesn't include the £5 monthly fee for your wallet, the foreign transaction, sorry, the dog's got zoomers, the foreign transaction fee when you, I'm going to show, stopped it now. The foreign transaction fee, because it goes from US dollars to UK. The fees for your training if you want to do extra training like I did, and the fees for business cards and website maintenance. There are so many things. So the minimum that you're going to be paying for is £538 over a year. So you're going to have to make that much in commission just to break even. I personally, I mainly focused on travel. I put so much into travel. I posted every day. I had groups. I had pages. I did get a lot of quotes, and I had a lot of bookings as well. But so over the space of like 15 months, say I think I booked about 10 things that were actually completed. I had a lot that were cancelled due to the pandemic. I had people not getting refunds. I will share the email here. I told people to book through me so they'll be able to get a refund, and then the suppliers turned around and said they couldn't have a refund. So I felt like an absolute idiot. Yeah, I only earned £218.49 from travel, and that was from an average of around 10 bookings. They weren't little bookings either. They were all like probably £100 or more. Let me just get some of them on the screen and we can have a look. So for example, this one, host season. So the total charge was £621.80. Yeah, so I was going to get, and I got £26.62 from that one. This one was £657. I got £28.26 from that one. Host seasons get £504.99, and I got £16.77 back for that. So yeah, what do you think? Is it worth it purely for your own travel? Personally, for me, like I say, I earned £218.49 from travel, but I paid out a lot more than that because I was also a rep. So it would have been $530. So I paid out the £14 a month for being a rep. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think it's worth doing it for your own travel? Personally, from my own experience, no. What I would say to do is use a cashback website, use something like Quidco, even like booking.com, Genius Reach, you get like 10% off anyway. So they'll say, oh yeah, but you'll get 10% commission. But you're going to get 10% off anyway by using like the Genius rates, and you don't have to pay £538 for that, and you don't have to then log it onto a different system. And yeah, to me, it makes sense to just use a cashback website. You know when there's a good deal out there anyway. And quite often by contacting a hotel directly as a customer, they will give you a good deal. So yeah, thanks for watching this video today. Let me know what you thought, and please make sure that you subscribe, like, share, comment, you know the drill, and I'll see you all at the weekend. Love and light.